Yeah, babe, we're good on beer. I've got a whole case of Oktoberfest. What do you mean your cousin only drinks Bud Light? What does he think this is, Burger King? Special orders do upset us. Oh, hey guys, how's it going? That's right, Supergirl and I are throwing a Halloween bash. I gotta be manning this post all night. Supergirl's mother's coming. I mean, I gotta be on my best behavior. But I got a little bit of time to squeeze out a video for this year's Halloween. First thing I wanna say is that the workshop, the Zombie Debt workshop, that's going up in price by the stroke of midnight tonight. So if you're thinking of getting that workshop, I'd do it before midnight tonight because the price is going up to $650. I priced it too low. I'm gonna admit that right now. But I said that I would keep the special running till Halloween. So at midnight tonight, the price of that's going up. That's number one. And number two, I know it's Halloween and everybody deserves a treat, right? You guys want a treat. So I'm gonna give you guys one. This video, I'm gonna drop some priceless information right now. Because in this video, I'm gonna be talking about the easiest cards to get with a CPN number. I bet you guys wanna know that, don't you? But the first thing I need to say before I get into this is that this video is for entertainment purposes only. This is not a call to reproduce this. This is just for fun, guys. This is not a call to action to do anything, all right? So before I get onto the list though, I need to let you guys know that this will only work on a CPN number that's been built out in public records. If you try to do this with a blank CPN, you're just wasting your time. Just letting you know. So let's go ahead and get started on the list. The first card I want to talk about is the Apple card. It's issued by Goldman Sachs Bank. This card is real easy to get. And the great thing about it is that if you get denied for it, you don't get a hard inquiry. So you can try to get this card as many times as you want. You just go ahead and follow the link. I'll leave a link in the description because that's the kind of guy I am, hooking you guys up. Link will be in the description if you want to try to get the card. That's the first card. It's easy to get with a CPN. Second card it's easy to get with a CPN is a Synchrony card, a MYSYNCRONY card. Anything from the MYSYNCRONY list. I'm gonna leave a link to MYSYNCRONY in the description. Now, when it comes to MYSYNCRONY, it's very important that you have a real phone number. You can't use some voice over IP because that's how they validate you, is through your phone. So what you need to do is build out your CPN. Go ahead and try to apply for a MYSYNCRONY card. Now here's a little trick. When you go to apply, they're gonna ask you to put in your phone number. They're gonna send you a link to your cell phone. If you click the link, when they send you the link in your cell phone and your stuff automatically populates, chances are you're gonna get approved. Now that card usually pulls from either TransUnion or Experian. You will get a hard inquiry for that, but MYSYNCRONY is pretty easy to get with a CPN number. I can't believe I'm telling you guys this. You know, this is priceless information, but it is Halloween. I mean, I really can't, I'm serious. This stuff, I mean, oh, but you know what? I said I'd do it, so here goes. Here's another one. The next card that's easy to get, relatively easy, is CapitalOne. Now, CapitalOne, you need to make sure that your CPN is really strong and built out because a lot of times they'll issue you a card and then they'll lock it up. So you need to make sure when they issue you the card that you go ahead and you validate it through the cell phone because they're going to ask you to open up the app and use the app to validate the card once you get it. CapitalOne is the king of issuing out stuff and then like locking up your card. So what you want to make sure you do is when you get the card, you activate it through your cell phone. And the next card that's easiest to get with a CPN is Citibank. Citibank is great. They're a major bank. All these cards are major banks. They're not BS. They're not Credit One. They're not First Horizon. They're not like My Jewelers, all that crap. No, these are real banks. So, I mean, I hope you guys appreciate this info. Here's the rest of it. Citibank, when it comes to Citibank, they're gonna pull from Equifax normally. Now, I would personally try to get the Citibank secured card before you try to get any other card with Citibank because, I mean, obviously the secured card is the easiest one to get in their lineup when you're starting to try to build up a credit profile. What I would recommend you do is either try to get a CapitalOne card or try to get a MYSYNCRONY card first. If you get approved for those, chances are you're going to be getting approved for the Citibank card. Or you can try to just go straight for the Citibank secured card. The only negative downside to that is you got to come up with the $200 and you're going to get a hard inquiry. So either way works, but make sure you do this when you attempt this. Make sure that your CPN's build up in public records, and you need to make sure that you've got a credit score of some sort. I recommend an authorized user trade line. That's the best way, easiest, fastest way to get a credit score. Or you could try some of those starter accounts like Self-Lender. Navy Federal actually has come up with some sort of a loan deal similar to Self-Lender, and I'm going to be making a video about that in the future. But for right now, there you have it. I just told you guys the top easiest cards to get with a CPN number. No documents required. They shouldn't be asking you for documents. If you did, you're billed out right. I just heard the doorbell ring. That means people are here. I got to get the rest of my costume on and start tending this bar. I want you guys to have a happy Halloween. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Crusader out.